If we ever meet again. If we ever meet again. When first love is a destiny left unfinished. 1 year is all it takes for strangers to become lovers. 19-year-old Farrah Lin is going to fall in love for the first time during her year abroad in Shanghai. She's sure of it. The only problem? Her would-be leading man is her new friend's boyfriend. There's nothing worse than being in love with someone you can't have. Or at least, she thinks it's love. But if that's true, why can't she stop fantasizing about someone else, specifically the cocky blonde athlete with the world's biggest ego and greatest dimples? Blake Ryan was, a college football star who shocked the sports world when he quit after his third national championship. Instead of dealing with the fallout, he escapes to Shanghai, where he vows to keep life simple. No football, no commitments, no romance. But no matter how hard he tries, he can't keep a certain beautiful brunette off his mind or out of his heart. What starts as a physical attraction develops into something much deeper as Blake and Farrah get swept up in the magic of Shanghai and each other. But they only have 1 year, and there are forces outside their control that threaten to rip them apart. Can their relationship survive the test? Or was it just not meant to be? This is the first book in a duet. It's a full-length novel with no sudden cliffhangers, but Blake and Farrah's story concludes in Book 2, If the Sun Never Sets, which takes place 5 years later. If We Ever Meet Again is a steamy strangers to friends to lovers romance. Recommended for 18 plus due to adult language and explicit content. A radiant summer in Shanghai. Welcome back. Do you believe in the power of first love? A love that blossoms in a foreign land amidst the vibrant neon lights and ancient streets of Shanghai. Welcome to If We Ever Meet Again, one of the most emotional works by Huang, author of the Twisted series. This is not just a romance novel, it is a love letter to youth, where hearts longing for freedom find each other, only to face the brutal choices of growing up. Opposites in a foreign city, Blake and Farrah. At the heart of the story is the fated connection between two souls searching for themselves. Blake Ryan, the golden boy, hiding his pain. Blake is a football star who just walked away from a peak career in the US to escape to Shanghai. He's handsome, confident, and has the reckless edge of a man who has everything but feels empty inside. He came here to forget his past, not to fall in love. Farrah Lin, the sensitive and ambitious muse. Farrah came to Shanghai to study and pursue her dreams in design. She is beautiful and intelligent, but always keeps her distance to protect her heart. To her, Blake is everything she should stay away from, a playboy and a foreigner who is only here temporarily. A budding romance. Between adventures across China, from roadside eateries to misty mountain peaks, Blake and Farrah fall into a deep, passionate love. It is a pure and hopeful love of those in their early 20s. When reality tears dreams apart. If We Ever Meet Again brings the bittersweet ache of the final days of a study abroad program. As time ticks away, they must face reality. One must return to the US, and the other has her own career to build. The drama arises from secrets, misunderstandings, and a painful betrayal that causes everything to crumble just before they can start a future together. This book will make you wonder, is love enough to overcome geographical distance and the scars of adulthood? If we ever meet again, is it a promise or a final goodbye? The beauty of regret. The core message of the book is about growth through pain. Huang wrote this book based on her own real-life experiences living in Shanghai, creating a setting so authentic you can almost taste the food and feel the city's atmosphere. The chemistry between Blake and Farrah is gentle yet magnetic, vastly different from the extreme possessiveness found in the Twisted series. It is a story about how we learn to love, learn to let go, and hope for a second chance in the future. The start of a journey to reconnect. If We Ever Meet Again is the perfect book for fans of college romance, travel romance, and stories about the salvation of love. Don't forget, this is book one of a duet, so the ending will leave you desperate to get your hands on the next installment. Grab your copy today to immerse yourself in a dreamy Shanghai summer. After 5 or 10 years, if they meet again, will that love still be intact? Like and subscribe to join me in discovering the conclusion of this couple's story in Book 2, If the Sun Never Sets.